You look beautiful. Thanks for being here.
You look good, too.
Well, I know.
I like that tie.
What's that? You like this tie?
I like your tie.
Well, you can eat it after the show.
Yeah, I know, it does.
It's made of starbursts that have been glued together. Yeah. But thanks for being here.
Thank you for inviting me.
Congratulations. I haven't seen you since you won the Golden Globe for your role on The Closer. That's very exciting.
It was fantastic. And last year, you hosted the Emmys, and you were so funny.
Oh, please.
You were hysterical.
That's madness.
No, and let me tell you, you were so funny.
Can I just say something? The pause before the audience applauded was awkwardly long. She was like, you were so funny, and the crowd's like, well, I don't know.
They were waiting for the sign.
I've seen better.
You were so funny, and I was in the most uncomfortable dress, and I was in the front row, and the only thing that kept me going was you.
Well, thank you very much.
Because I lost, too.
Right. But the Golden Globe, that's fantastic.
You were amazing. Yeah, the Golden Globe.
You know, I'm curious about something. Your career is, of course, going very well, but this must be a little difficult. Your husband, Mr. Kevin Bacon, lives in New York with the kids.
Right.
This is so you've got to keep this relationship going long distance. That's got to be difficult.
Yeah, it's hard, you know, but there's the phone, and there's iChat.
iChat.
Yeah.
Is iChat, you find that better than the phone?
Yeah, because, you know, you can see each other, and let's just say I'm really grateful for Stephen Jobs.
Right, right.
He's kept my marriage together.
Right. It gets kinky over iChat? Is that what you're suggesting?
Maybe, sometimes.
You know, I don't think that's what... I think when they came up with the computer, that wasn't their first thought.
But
maybe it was their first thought.
It was their second thought,
right.
let me tell you. Because, I mean, iChat, I mean, really, what are people going to use that for?
But how hot and heavy can it get on iChat?
You know,
I don't think it... I mean, I've experienced that a little bit, and it doesn't look like you can really be like,
no.
woo, you know, it doesn't look that exciting to me.
You have to use your imagination. No, it's good, though. It's gotten better and better.
Okay.
Maybe you don't have the right camera.
You just solved all my problems. You've been married now, how many, 18 years?
We're going on 19 in September.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. Look at that. Immediate applause for that concept. Was it love at first sight when you and Kevin met? What were the circumstances of your meeting?
We met doing a film called Lemon Sky, which was, do you remember ABC, PBS?
The network, ABC?
No, sorry.
I remember them back in the day.
PBS.
Pity what happened to ABC. PBS.
PBS, American Playhouse. Anyway, it doesn't matter. They did these small films, and they did a film called Lemon Sky, and we met, and the first time I met him, actually, I was 12, and he was much older. He was in a play, but that was a long time ago. But we met doing this movie.
Oh, good. My God, I thought you were... That almost took a horrible turn. Yeah, we fell in love when I was 12 and got married in the Ozarks.
No, but when we met, it was instant lust on his part. He says it was instant lust, and for me, it was instant, not so interested.
How old were you really when this happened?
No, I was 22.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
And you met, and he. So what did he do to pursue you? I like to hear those stories because I want to know.
You know, it's actually a great. Because what?
No, nothing. I'll leave that a go. No, I'm just curious how was he suave and cool about it?
No, what happened was he kept inviting the whole cast out to dinner, and I kept saying no because I wasn't interested, and I just wanted to go work in my hotel room. And so one day he said to me, you know, have you ever had a massage? And I said, no, I've never had one.
I say that sometimes. In college, when I saw a girl on the bus I liked, I tried that line. Wanted a massage? Mace is very painful, I found. It burns the eyes, the nostrils. When he was saying massage, was he offering the massage?
No. What he was saying was at his hotel, there was a good masseuse there. And the masseuse place, the place to get the massage was in the gym. And so I made an appointment, but I didn't tell him what time my appointment was. But he said to me, if I'm working out and I happen to be finished with my workout after you're done with your massage, maybe we can, like, go get some dinner. And I was like, yeah, sure, whatever. That's not happening.
Right.
Kind of like that, just like that. And
guys love it when women do that to them. Yeah, whatever, maybe that's gonna happen, but maybe it's not. I'm not sure it's gonna happen.
But when I got out of the massage place, he was like, whew, huh? That was a tough workout. Want to go out to dinner?
And he was wearing a white tuxedo.
Right.
I was lifting this rose over my head. Maybe you would like it.
And later on, he told me that he had planned the whole thing.
I thought you were going to say that you showed up for the massage, and then he was like the masseuse with a bad mustache. I am Antonio Bacon. You have how many? You had children very young, so you have teenagers now.
Yeah, I do.
You seem very young to have teenagers.
I agree. I feel very young to have teenagers. My son is 17. He's actually going to be 18 next week, and my daughter is 15. And you know, I feel like I should be hip and hap with everything that's going on. I mean, I remember being a teenager just like yesterday.
Right.
But there's a couple things I don't get. Like, I don't get the texting thing.
Yeah, they text everything now.
Everything.
Do you text to people? Are you good at texting?
I try to text, and I try to be in with the lingo, like LOL. Like, I always assumed LOL was lots of love. So, like, I'll text them and say, I'm so proud of you, LOL.
I really like that. It sort of goes with your, talking to Kevin, and you're like, oh, yeah, I'd love to go to dinner. And then your child, I just got a message from my mom. I love you so much. Laugh out loud. Sucker. Wow.
But I try, you know. But the other thing I don't get is grinding. Do you know this, grinding?
Grinding? What do you mean grinding?
It's a dance. But it's really strange and different from when I was a kid. I mean, the grinding, what they do now is they grind, which is that the guy stands up and the girl turns around. They're not facing each other at all. The girl turns around and grinds her butt into the guy's front. And to me, it's really confusing because I'm like, they don't really know each other. They're not even looking at each other, and yet they're doing this sort of very close.
Whatever are they simulating?
I don't know. But you know what?
I don't know why she would be there and he would be there. No, I know. But here's the thing: is what does that have to do with dancing? In my day, we did the Charleston. We did the.
In my day,
there was this kind of thing. You know what I mean?
But in my day, we did the 8th grade two-step.
What's the 8th grade two-step?
Can I show you?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the 8th grade two-step? Give me a little what, like Stairway to Heaven or something.
Yeah, that's good.
Something, something 8th grade-y.
And then if it got...
Turn around.
And then...
That's what I did. Oh, more? There's more.
It's not done.
There's more,
But then if we got really close, it was like this.
Oh, okay, all right. I want Naked to come out and put acne on me so that we can really simulate. And my pants would be about here. That's pretty much what it would be like if we're going to be accurate about this. My pants would be here. My belt would be here. And I'd be going like this with you. It would be really bad. And then I'd turn around for the grinding. And then that's what would happen. Good Lord.
But don't you remember the 8th grade... Do you guys remember the 8th grade two-step?
Do you guys remember? Don't ask them about the 8th grade two. These guys grew up fast.
Remember the 8th grade two-step?
I think we all did that. But kids grow up so fast these days.
Yes,
it's terrible.
Grinding is confusing. Don't you think it's confusing?
It's not confusing. I understand what's happening. But yeah, it does feel like that's not an appropriate dance. I wouldn't allow that. I have two little children out.
Two?
No, they're going to learn the Charleston.
Wow.
I'm going to teach them dances from the 1880s. My daughter's going to wear a hoop skirt. They're going to churn butter.
And a chastity belt.
Yeah, exactly. The whole nine. The boy's going to wear a chastity belt. I'm telling you. I got some ideas here.